quick look at the workshop. This is, oh, I don't know, February the 18th, 19th, something like that. And this is the bulkhead which Richard Chassis is going to pick up for me and get done, which is really cool. They're coming next Wednesday or Tuesday, I think they said, which is cool. I'm hoping to actually fit the rear tub in here at some point, because I've got a lot of work to do on it. That's a moped under there which I need to take to Germany at some point. That's the remains of my son's motorbike. Yeah, so I've got to clear some space somehow. Don't know. But anyway, the incomer isn't too loud today, which is nice. That's the engine there to the Sprite. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to have a look through things today to see what I need to buy in order to get the sort of the project running, really. And what I mean by that, look at the panels, look at the rear tub, look at various things, just so I can start ordering stuff for repairs. Yeah, so that's where we are. Tidying up this this front grille section, which will support the radiator, which is soon to be the next point, really, the next step for me, that and the bulkhead. But it just goes to show how using the right tools makes a big difference. This is a flap disc, it just fits on a normal angle grinder, and yeah, I'd been using that wire brush thing before, and just to do the back, because actually you can't really get into the back as well as you can the front. But then just trying the front with this it's just amazing how quickly it takes off the paint. So I won't do much, but I'll just try and show you a little bit of how it works. So if you just, it's going to be noisy. So that disc is, I mean, you can just see how quickly that takes off all the rust and all the paint, which is perfect. That disc is also on its way out, so so it's been doing a better job than that. But yeah, progress. So I've just prepared the yeah, the front section, which I've been working on to support the radiator and so on, front grille, and yeah, I used a flat disc and various other things to take all the paint off, and it's just amazing. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Removed all the rust. I've got a bit of an issue down here, which I've bent open the seams and tried to clean out as much rust as I can, and I've cleaned it with acetone, which is really worth doing, because although you might clean it or you know, sand it, that's how much dirt comes off that piece of metal when you clean it with acetone. So it's well worth doing. So I'm going to put the red oxide on there now and see how we get on. So just finished painting that section with red oxide, and I think it looks amazing. I wouldn't want a red Land Rover, but well, maybe not this red anyway, but very cool. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, I might put another coat on, and I'm not really sure how it's going to work out with the final coat of paint, the marine blue. I don't know if I've got to put another undercoat on top of this, but definitely got to get rid of the streaks from the paintbrush. But hey ho, I wasn't about to buy a whole bunch of red oxide spray, because I had this, and there we are. So looking good. I'm just having a look at this to see what needs redoing. So there's the gaiter, handbrake gaiter there. I think these seem okay. These sides on both sides are knackered, but I think we can probably, I mean, I can see they're spot welded there, but they seem alright. No, so the sides have got to be changed, both sides. The back seems fine. This side needs to be changed too, because it's knackered, but just both of the sides. And the other thing is this base here for the battery tray. So hopefully we'll be able to get those those things done, or those things ordered. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm guessing 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 floor clips and the associated bolts. So I'm going to start taking this apart. So having got all this stuff off, definitely both end pieces. Just got to find out whether you actually just drill out the spot welds or whether you need a section there. That back part is fine other than that bit there. So see if I can get that part. That's also spot welded in. Otherwise, seat rails are fine, the little end pieces are fine. Just need a whole set of stainless steel bolts for the seat base. And what? I think that's it, those 3 pieces. That bit, and that bit. So I spent quite a lot of time yesterday taking apart this seat base, which was originally in the Landy, and it turned out to be pretty knackered, which I knew it was, but you can get sides and I think you can get the back and so on. So I thought, well, I'll do that. And I sort of got a bit carried away with it, knowing that I had another one, which I bought on eBay for 99 pence a couple of years ago. But I thought, oh, you know, I couldn't quite remember how good or bad it was, and in my mind there was something wrong with it. But then, after spending a couple of hours on this one, I ended up digging this one out from its hiding place, and actually realised it's pretty pristine. Don't really get much better than this. I mean, the aluminium connecting sections there are perfect. It used to be, I think it used to be, maybe it was all, I don't know, don't quite know, maybe it's been stripped, I don't know what that is. Is that original aluminium? Or is it white? I think it might be white. But anyway, it's even got the original seat rails, movable seat rails, which are ultra rare, which I was pretty pleased with. The only thing that it has is a hole in that back corner. You see it there from this base, which I would thinking about removing anyway, because I've got all of the connectors on this. I mean, I can buy some new ones obviously, but I could very easily, rather than re-rivet one of these sections in here, which I don't think I really need. They're about 80 quid on eBay. They're a steel section. You can also get aluminiums for about 90, but I see on Paddock you can get, which was an original upgrade, the seat base box that goes in there, which is the toolbox. I'll have to see if that fits with the overdrive, but I think just to keep things under budget, or on budget, whichever way you want, is just to take that out. I'm going to do that today, hopefully, and strip it back and tidy it up so I can paint it. So that's going to be quite a bit of progress. And if I wanted to later, then, you know, maybe I'll add that seat box. I might end up adding that seat box when I get to grips with the cost of the new thing. It's not huge amounts of money, but considering the amount of money I've still got to spend on it, I think not really necessary. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. Otherwise, the front panel, as I showed you yesterday, is dry. I think I'll probably give that another coat. Yeah, just realised I've forgotten the paintbrush. Anyway, so that's that, and see what else we can do. Those are all the seat rails from the other one. Yeah, just do a bit of tidying up and get an idea of what I need to do with the panels that are underneath that tarpaulin over there.